What's up, sports fans? It's your man D back again. Speak Your Mind Sports Talk. Hey, the Warriors just went down 2-1. Toronto came in their house, beat them up, took that win back, took home court advantage back. Say this is our championship, or is it? But we got a guy here that's coming over here thinking he taking over the basketball network. Because for the second time, shout out, Luis, Basketball Nation is the mastermind for this topic. Will Durant come back? Speak Your Mind Sports Talk says no. Why? For the love of sports. Let's talk about it. So check it out. Luis, much respect. Coming over here, dominating basketball. You know what? I tell you like this, Luis. You came over here, you dominated basketball. But this is like one of those boxing matches we say, you was expected to win. Come on. This is Luis Basketball Network. But much respect to you, brother. Luis came and locked it down, won both basketball topics. And Luis says, hey, Kevin Durant's not coming back. So Speak Your Mind Sports Talk say, nah, he's not coming back. See, look, first off, let me do this. Because at Speak Your Mind Sports Talk, and in the future, our masterminds will have more input on how this happens. We represent all sports teams because we're about all sports here. So you may see me repping a team that I don't necessarily like. And I have to point this out because I don't like the Pittsburgh Steelers. I don't like them, okay? But shout out to my brother, longtime friend, much love, Derek Bullock. Love you, bruh. Miss you, bruh. That's my man back home in Richmond, VA. That's my man, 50 grand. This is team, so I'm going to rep my man, rep his team. Derek, this for you, bruh. You don't like your team. So, hey, guys, before I get back to the Durant, I don't like these damn Steelers. I don't like the LA Lakers. I don't like the New England Patriots. And I hate the Dallas Cowboys. But for all you fans out there, you will see Speak Your Mind Sports Talk, rep your team. Because that's what we do. We about sports first, teams and athletes second. Now, so back to Durant. Listen here, man. JB, you the man. Because it doesn't matter that you didn't come through with some titles. You sitting on 5 already. Nobody can say that. Luis, you the man. You came in here and rep for the basketball network. Much respect to you. So, you know, Durant, he's not coming back. It's a mental thing, man. But you got, hey, that's a good strategy. Play with their head. Oh my gosh, what are we gonna do? We gotta win. Pressure bust pipes. They think they gotta win before Durant get back, or get them down as much as they can before Durant get back. Sometimes mistakes may be made. So it's a good idea for them to keep that mental game going, even though they know Durant's not gonna be back. And I personally thought that it seemed kind of fishy that they're talking about Durant being back. Because here's the thing. You should at least be in practice. But after the second game, he wasn't in practice, and they said that they needed to run more tests. It ain't but a 7-game series. 14 days, 15 days max. Listen, dude, I don't think Durant's coming back either. And as far as it goes, Speak Your Mind Sports Talk say he ain't coming back. Because shout out and thank you to my man, Luis. He cleared that up for us. Durant ain't going to be back. It's a mental thing. But, as always, let's see what Luis got to say about that. So, guys, I tell you like this. Kevin Durant is by far, he's the guy that's going to score these points when the chips are down. Me personally, and as proven in this last game, you can definitely depend on Steph Curry being that guy. Okay, so uh, it's easy to say that Durant is the best player on the team, but we do know that there's two guys and really potentially three if Clay's on fire. Any one of those guys can give you that game winner. Any one of those guys can take over a quarter and turn the game around. Any one of those three guys can do that, you know? And so just the threat of having this guy come back, that is a mental pressure that no team wants. And it's extremely smart for the Golden State Warriors to, utilize that threat, utilize that mental anguish for Toronto. Pressure bust pipes. So Luis says, to me, that injury is serious, and Steve Kerr is playing the mental game for his team to try to have the Raptors guessing if he will play or not. All right. Just kind of spoke on that. There is no Looney with the collarbone. Cousins is playing coming back from a torn quad. Steph has dislocated finger and ankle problems. Let's not forget that because he turned that ankle. But listen, guys, that thing's not full. That's not fully healed the way Steph turned that thing, and he's been playing on it. Okay, and then Clay, oh boy, Clay out the game with hamstring tightness. Iguodala, calf injury. This game is pivotal for the Warriors, but the Raptors won. And so you got to attribute that to Clay not being there. All right. Okay, he says KD to me is there is a possibility he might not even play at game 3 or come back at all. Even if he does come back, how effective will he be? There is somewhat a dark cloud looming over the Warriors. He knows his sports is a front runner for his boy. And we still don't see him. LOL. Great video as always, guys. Hey. Do a little sob there, did you, Luis? Hey, much respect. Great comment, Luis. Listen, that's like it's a lot of truth in that, guys. I mean, think about it. Kevin Durant is the best player in the game right now. We can argue Giannis. You have a lot of the Curry cartel that will argue us Curry. We're not even going to talk about LeBron. Durant was better than him seasons ago. But so Giannis, Curry, Kawhi, those are pretty much the only names that you're going to hear. But if you break it down honestly, right now, KD's still the man. Kawhi and Giannis are definitely making a case, and Curry is just Curry. What he does is amazing, and it's just hard to just simply say that someone's better than him. And that's what the thing is with Curry. You can attribute what all of these guys do, but when you watch a game like what Curry just had, again, he rolled that ankle. He hurt himself. And that thing is, when you heal from an ankle being rolled like that, you have to rest. The man's been playing basketball at a high level, so that thing's still bothering him. And he clearly, his damn finger looked like it was not real. So he clearly knocked that thing out of place. And Curry's still scoring almost 50 points. I mean, you got to be kidding me. And he ain't just jacking up points. He was over 40, close to 50%. So, shout out to you, Luis Basketball Nation, because, great comment. Great comment, and I have to agree with you. And of course, Speak Your Mind Sports Talk agree with you because you guys choose the stance of this channel. And Luis says that it's just a mental game. They don't think Kevin Durant's going to be able to come back, and they pretty much know he's not going to come back, but they playing that mental game. And if anybody don't agree with what Luis says about that, for the love of sports, let's talk about it. Peace.